Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For assignment 2, we have been instructed to create a stamping using hydraulic system. So this is the circuit. The upper one is hydraulic circuit and the below is electro circuit. So first we go to hydraulic circuit. Hydraulic circuit consists of these two double lighting cylinder, which is the first one used for stamping, and the second one is to, what do you call it, the second one is to push the workpiece at the stacking area. So double lighting cylinder, then we have electromotor. Next, pressure sensor. At switching pressure is 4000 psi for the first cylinder, and the second cylinder the switching pressure is roughly 200 psi lah. And after that, I use throttle valve with opening level of 98% in the first cylinder, and then one-way flow control valve with opening level of 5%. So meanwhile, the second cylinder also has throttle valve, but this time it is at opening level of 50%. And different from the first cylinder, in the second cylinder I use two-way flow control valve with at opening nominal flow. Nominal flow is 1 liter per minute. So for the valve, it is a 4-3 way hand lever valve with a shut-off position. I think a shut-off is the most suitable for this hydraulic circuit. So shut-off position also here position at cylinder 2, and then there is a manometer basically to measure pressure, and then pressure reducing valve set at nominal pressure of 4000 psi. So from my report, pressure reducing valve to basically reduce the flow of the oil that came into this circuit. And then there is also 3-way pressure reducing valve, 4000 psi of pressure. Next, pressure relief valve. There are 3 of them. The first one is connected to the hydraulic motor, and the pressure is at 100 psi as required in the question. Next is connected to the second cylinder, and pressure is 200 psi again as the question required. And the last one is pressure relief valve at nominal pressure is 5000 psi. It is connected to the pump unit, the motor. Okay, so next we have shut-off valve. Shut-off valve it is to regulate the air or mixture that supply for the cylinder. And then reservoir, manometer to measure pressure, and this is cooler, and check valve. Check valve is to make sure the flow of the oil is one way and it block all the flow from the wrong way. And lastly, there is a filter. Filter is connected to the pump unit, power unit, which is at operating pressure of 5800 psi, so very large. And So that is the hydraulic circuit. Yes, we can see the connection is connected. The connection is very nice and neat. So moving on to the electro circuit. Here 24 volt S0, this is S1, and as you can see this is the connection. So yeah, so after doing all of this, we can run this project. So run. So S1. So the first cylinder will regulate the flow